So hello, welcome back to Blueprints after a quick little delay due to me overheating and also taking way too long to explain my thought process. So I've looked up a single hint because I did not want to start off the stream having no idea what the hell I'm doing, okay? And what that hint involves these kind of pictures, which we've seen in like every single room of the house up to this point. And basically, it has to do with that hint involving the 44 words. And the words that were very, very similar to each other, which I honestly don't even remember what room that was actually in. Did I actually take a... I think I took a note of it, but I don't see it here. I might have deleted it because I had no idea what the hell I was talking about. But it had to do with 44 words, or 44 letters. Those letters coincide with every single one of these squares. There's 44 of them. And if you fill them all out, I'm assuming it makes some sort of message. So the entrance hall right here, this is the letter F. And that is because this is an ace card, this is a face card, and the difference is that there's an F in them. If you remember from the one room, again, I think it's like the study, but I don't quite remember which room we discovered this little thing in, is that all of these photos, all these paintings have like one letter difference, and I believe those differences are the like secret, like the letter that's different is the letter for that room. So I believe like no matter what, let's just go into this room for example. We'll go corridor, sure. Like I believe that no matter what, if you are in this room, it doesn't matter what room you pull, as long as you're in like this coordinate, you know, there'll always be like the tree and there'll always be this little pin. Okay? I believe that's the case no matter what. We'll have to do like one more round after this just to make sure, but I believe that's the case. So the question, of course, is what is the letter between us? I'm assuming that this is a pine tree and this is a safety pin, and the E is what's different. So what we're going to be doing here to begin with the stream is we're just going to go through all of these rooms and just figure out what the common letter is. And I gotta also make sure that I actually take down notes of it, otherwise I will forget. I should have had like an actual physical piece of paper on this. How many there's 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Even X X F E. And then there'll be some other letter there. So we basically are just going to try to fill out every single row, figure out what letter is missing there, and we're not even going to go to the other room because I don't think it's actually important. And again, what we're really just trying to do right now is just fill out this, fill out our notes. That's it. That's all we're doing here, okay? Everything else is completely secondary. We just want to find the letters. That's it. Okay? I don't think it's like it's a tough ask. So what do you have here? We got a deer and we have a dog tag. And we have a buck, a deer, a moose. So one of the other parts of the puzzle is just trying to figure out like which dog tag. Again, there's always one letter difference between them. But we gotta figure out, we gotta first figure out what the word even is. Even though it seems, is it 10? 10. Stag. Other two boxes are empty. Other two boxes are false. The white box is true. Well, I mean, this can't be true, and these both can't be true at the same time. So I'm gonna go with the black box. Yeah, it should have the gems in it. Hey, okay. And for this, I am completely willing, like, if you are currently in chat right now, and you have suggestions to offer, I would like to hear them, because I don't want to be spending too long trying to figure out like what is the word. It's 10? The 10 on a dog tag. 10. Like it could be deer, it could be stag, tag. Stag and tag. So it's an S. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I believe that's right. And thing is, like, I don't think we even need like all of the words, like all the letters theoretically, as long as we can kind of figure out we can probably fill in some blanks, right? I'll take the $5. Like, there's got to be, like, some blanks that we're going to be able to fill out ourselves. But what we want, of course, is just to go to as many rooms as possible. And just to look at the photos. It's really all that we care about. And, of course, we're going to still, like, try to make progress. You know, go to rooms we haven't been to, for example. So this is, like, pray... It's a crowbar. Crowbar, it's like a rosary. Pray. Pray. Spray. Pray, stray. Let me shrink this down a little bit so I can look at chat at the same time. Okay, again, in case anyone has suggestions, I will absolutely take them. It's a crowbar. I mean, it's like a rosary? It's a rosary. Pray. Hands. Clasp. Crowbar. Wields? We'll come back to this one, okay? We'll come back to you. Office. I mean, Nook is going to give us a free key. I will not say no to a free key. I mean, again, if we can, like, figure out what, like, the word in this room is, or letter for this room, then it should become obvious, because there's only be, like, one letter missing. But I guess it doesn't have to be, like, one 5-letter word. It could be, like, 2 smaller words. Right? Like, that makes sense. Let's see. So we got, like, dunes and dessert. It's dessert and desert, okay? So this is S. S? Saves. Okay, so this it has to be saves. Nothing else makes sense there. Like, no other letter. So I think the bottom word is safes. Okay, so no matter what, this is like an A. It's bar. And... Pray. Spar? No, because the A is what's different. I'll be honest, I don't know. But I have a very, very confident that the bottom word there is safes. Chapel, bedroom. Again, chapel gives the most maneuverability here. And that's, for right now, what we care about. Does every room not have the paintings? Maybe not. I'll put a question mark there for now, because I don't have an answer for you. Drawing room is kind of not what we actually want. We'll go spare green room for now. And another room with no photos. Maybe not every room has a picture. I guess I haven't really been looking too closely at that. Like, I kind of knew they'd be important somehow, but I never really did anything with that information. Okay. So this is bride and bridge. That's G, right? Bride. That's going to be a G. We know that for sure. Let's just say, I'm just happy we're making some sort of progress. I will say that people on YouTube are not watching this. This is mostly entirely for my own, for myself. Actually, you know what I should do? I should actually change this, because I didn't put a good thumbnail for this. I want people to at least know what we're playing. There we go. Hallway, I think, is a good choice for us here. Road and rod. Okay, that's an A. Very, very simple. Very, very I like when it's easy. Well, when they add more complications to it, that does make things a little bit trickier, of course. Passageway is actually a great choice here. But I think Passageway also doesn't have photos in it. So it might take us a few go-arounds to to get all of the missing spaces. We might just go storeroom here. We might just go storeroom. Okay, we'll get all of our items here. And what are you? You're a bat and a forest. Bat and a forest. Is it a vampire bat? Fruit bat? What's it? Woods. Trees. Trying to think like what's it's similar to both bats and like bat bait. Bat and tree. What? Trees, forest. Bats, trees. Fly. It flies. It's a mammal. It's spread. Its wings are spread. Wings. Woods. It shouldn't be this complicated. Bats. They got feet. They have arms. What are other... Okay, so we got trees, forest, woods. I have no idea. I honestly can't think of, like... Because, again, there is a one-letter difference. One. Trees. Bats. Bats and trees. The woods. It's also... I don't know. I'm gonna just put bat/tree. And we'll just leave it at that for now. Because this is in... Yeah, this is in slot 4. We can... Again, we can come back. We don't need to solve it immediately. If we can get all the letters kind of around it, then we can figure it out without too much worry. Does security have photos in it? I don't know. I can't tell you immediately off top. It does. Okay. Those are peas. Peas and peak. Peaks. Peas. K? Is it a K? Is that multiple peaks? Multiple mountain peaks and a thing of peas? Because it's not a single P. It's not... I mean, either way, if it was peak and P... then it would still be a K. I think it's a K. I think a K is what we're looking for in this spot. It just feels right that this would be... Because it's peaks, right? That's multiple mountain peaks. It's going to be pod. That doesn't really, I don't think, makes a lot of sense here. I mean, while we are here, we'll also turn off security. Okay, I know we missed a trunk. That is not really what I care about. And again, we're also still looking for... we're also still looking for people who are administrators, okay? Because we kind of know how the administrator password works. I just don't think we know who is an administrator and who isn't an administrator. That's something that we gotta still figure out. Closet... You know, we'll go bunk room because we get some extra steps off of this. Oh, and $4. I'm gonna say no to that. So what do you have? You have a minecart. Okay. Where is your second photo? Car and cart. Okay, it's T. That is reasonable. It's simple. It's understandable. Car, cart. Thumbs up to me there. You know, I'm just happy that we're actually making some sort of progress. At least a little bit. 1 second. Okay. Next up, we're just gonna go up this time. Laundry room, coat check. I guess we'll go pantry. Okay, we're looking for some photographs. I mean, it doesn't have to be photos. Okay. Dunes. Well, that's sand and ants. So it's S. And this is going to be in this row. Which is in row 6. Technically in row 4, but... Okay. So we do now know as well that just because we found it to be dunes, or desert and desert, doesn't mean that one photo is only one word. Because now it's sands, sand and ands. Again, it's just good information to have here. I think gymnasium's an okay choice. Bedroom is, I mean... Library. Yeah, we'll go library. I think, do we have a book that we took out? No. We can take one, though. Is there anything... I guess we have not done the history of Ordiana, so I guess we'll take this one next. I will say, I have not had great success with the books. I don't know if you've done anything useful. We got match and a tree. It was a fire. Fire and tree. Tree and match. Lit. Fire. Fire. And a tree. Okay. Pine. It's a pine tree. Pine. Lit. Split? That doesn't make any sense. That makes less than any sense at all. Match. It's a match. Match and smatch. Match. Math? No, doesn't make any sense. It's lit. But, like, what would be the extra letter here that wouldn't be, that would go with that? Like, I can't think of something. Right? Like, what would you... It's a pine tree. Christmas. Does make... It's alone. It's a single tree. Tree... Match, fire. Is it a fir tree? Is that even what it's called? Is there even such a thing as a fir tree? I don't know if there is. Is there a fir tree? Okay, there is. Okay. So it's probably the letter E then. It's a fir tree. What row is this even in? Okay, so this is going to be here. Okay. We've made some more progress. Very, very, very happy to see it. We're getting somewhere. Now, I'm assuming the higher we go up, the more important it's going to be. Because I'm assuming that it's going to be a sentence that goes, you know, down. So we know the bottom is safes. We don't know what this one is. This one is something A, something K. This one ends in ES. I don't think the foundation has photos in it, which does going to make that a little bit more complicated. Okay, let's actually go back a little bit. We have a lot of steps. Oh, and we got some extra steps due to our very, very tasty apple. Okay, let's go down. Did we go this way? We did. So let's go through the hallway then. And we got this one, right? This one was... Yeah, Rod and Road. Observatory, again, is really good because we do get the star we're looking for as well. We might get also some extra little bonuses here. Okay, we got a free key. Should have eaten the apple first, but that's okay. And we got some chests. Okay. So I think we do go back to the entrance hall. We have a lot of keys. And we're at 17 stars. Our stars are looking very, very, very nice. Okay, so we have a tie, and we have serving trays. Tray, tie, neck, the necktie. I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know what these are. What are you? Is it a shand? Is it a lamp? No. Tie. I mean, this is necktie. I can't think of another word this could possibly be other than neck or tie. So it's got to be. It's not tire. It's not to like sty. Tide. Which row is this? This is here. Okay. Does anybody know what this is? Because I could not even fathom a guess. Like they look like some sort of like serving tray. But that does not work with necktie. Yeah, tie and trays. Ties and trays. I'll just mark this as another of a I don't know. Necktie / trays, maybe? We'll come back. We'll come back. We'll come back. Like again, I could not even begin to fathom a guess. But we'll go back to the chapel and we'll kind of go up from there as well. I've wasted 2 steps for absolutely no reason. Good work on me there. But yeah, I do want to go open up these chests. I don't know what's going to be in them. I'm hoping it's something good. Because we're going to be using 2 of our keys on this, so... Okay, it's at least repaid for itself. I'm always happy about that. And there's a ton of money. We're at 29 gold, huh? I'll be honest, I don't even know what you do with 29 gold. You know, I guess it might also get harder the further you go in. You know, that would also be reasonable. Boudoir. I mean, these are all kind of dead ends. I guess we'll go walk-in closet. Maybe get something out of it. Okay, 2 die. A key and a gem. So it's at least paid for itself. Do the 2 gems count? Or do the 2 dice count as 1 item? Or 1 item each? I think so. So what do we have? We have a boat. And we have a bird. Or a crow. Crow, and he's rowing. This is C. And this is in row here. So this is C. C something. A something K. C something. A something K. I mean, again, it can't be that many words that fit there. C. Like, if we knew what this word was, then I feel like we'd have a much better guess at just kind of guessing at what it could be. Because then we'd only be missing 1 letter. C blank A blank K. Like chask? CH. Chest? I mean, that's an A, right? And that's also a K. Well, the answer is I could not tell you, but I feel like, I mean, as long as we get the word, I feel pretty happy with that. Yeah, so yeah, we got you, because this is bridge and bride. And we can't go this way, we gotta go up and around. That's not a big deal. We have so much money, I just want to like be able to spend it on something. That'd be really nice. But I don't know what we can spend it even on, to be honest. Servants' quarters. Aquarium. Chamber of mirrors. This one I don't understand. I'm going to do aquarium because I think this just ends the run, and that's not really what I'm interested in right now. Oh, a shovel. And also, do you have anything? Hey, okay, so they're actually in. Okay, there is photos in this one. Maybe every room does have pictures, and I'm just not looking hard enough. At the chart and a cart. Fair enough, fair enough. And which row is this in? This is going to be the first one in this row. So it's question, question, question. It's a chart and a cart. That's an H. Okay. Again, progress. Any progress is good progress. Keys don't do. I mean, we have 2 keys. We can redraw. You know what? Yeah, let's re-roll. Kitchen, dark room, utility closet. I think is basically dead end. Kitchen, at least we can buy something. We can spend our money. I don't know what we'll really do with said money, but we can at least spend it. Bacon and eggs. It adds boarding room. Okay, I mean we have never seen boarding room, so you can at least buy it. You know, buy everything. Why not? Why not? We have the cash. Stage and stag. Okay. Again, this is simple. It's an E. It's a stage and it's a stag. So question, 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 E, question mark. We can't go this way. Yeah, door is locked. We have keys. We have a lot of keys. Mail room. Bedroom at least goes back down. Ooh, and an apple. I don't even know what we're going to be doing with all these steps, to be quite honest with you, but, you know, I'm happy to have them. That's paint and plane. Fly. Plane. Plane. Is this planet? Is that the globe? Are they painting the planets? I think so. I mean, that works with plane. So I'm going to go with T on this one. And I'll just hope that I'm right. We'll just cross our fingers. Hope for the best. Foyer. Hallway doors are always unlocked. I mean, that's a good option for us. I mean, we don't have a gem for it, so it doesn't really do anything, actually. Gymnasium at least allows us to kind of continue going forward. And honestly, I'm going to take it. We have a lot of steps because we did buy them. Ooh, and we got running shoes. Not really super good for us, because again, we do have a lot of steps, but I will take it. Okay, tiger. And it's this fucking thing again. I don't know what you are. But it's a cat. It's a cat. It's an animal. It's perched. It's a tiger. Tiger. It's 3 tiers of plates. Tier and tiger. Do you even spell tier that way? Wait, how do you spell tier? Tier. Okay. I mean, it could be tier and tiger. Does that make sense, or does that seem really stupid? Does that just seem like a really, really dumb choice? I mean, that's the best guess I have, is that there's just 3 tiers of plates, and that is a tiger. So that's going to be a G. I mean, it works. It works for the lettering here. Like G, it'd be G and an H next to each other. Oh, wait! Oh, wait, how come this is here now? That means the elevator works now, right? I mean, I have a lot of steps. Let me just say, I'm very, very happy we've actually gotten this. I don't know why. Oh, no. Oh, because it needs to be a doorway. It can't be a blank spot. Okay. Okay. Okay, I mean, we had the rumpus room. We have not been in the rumpus room yet, so I feel like that's an obvious choice for us. And there is a bishop. Let me go up to, First, let me... Wait. Did I screw this up? Did I screw up my own notes? I did screw my own notes. I want this actually to be here. And I'm going to close this one. Don't save you. Because we have this one here. So there's a bishop also in Rumpus Room, which I don't even know what the hell... I don't know what the hell a Rumpus Room is. But we have this. Okay. Hello. I mean, I have so much money, man. Pilot and a plot. The plot of land. Pilot plot. P-I-L-O-T. It's an I? Am I actually like cracked? Am I like a genius? It's a plot of land. Okay. I'm actually feeling really happy about that option, to be honest. I'm actually feeling really, really good. Oh my god, they're okay. They're actually throwing cash at us now. But again, this is a room we've not been in, so we need to explore. We need to see what's up.
And as it was foretold,
What the hell?
I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
I was not prepared for a cutscene.
I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing.
Black cat, red flag, white sands.
Does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Okay, let's
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so we have black cat, red flag, white sand, door with moon. I'm assuming we need the moon pendant. We need to buy the moon pendant at some point to go through that door. Okay, well, I appreciate it that you've helped me out here. Garage, we don't have a gem. We only can go through the closet unless I re-roll. Yeah, we can re-roll this. The morning room. Tomorrow we'll start with plus. We have not been to the morning room. Oh yeah, because we bought the bacon and eggs. Right. So we have a brand new little area we've not been into. Greater chance of finding items. I mean, that's great. Ooh, an upgrade that's... Oh, and we have security as well. Okay, that's actually really, really, really nice. Really nice. Okay, well, there's our 2 gems. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert S. Sinclair, passed away at the ripe age of 73, after a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public until his final days. Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he is a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years. Not least, though, through his popular column, Baron Bafflers, which he penned over a decade. Particulars of his announcement was his successor yesterday. His left his devout followers one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of his will precipitated a theory of speculation for his niece and presumptive heir, and much beloved and latent Mary Matthew Jones, has been missing, presumably deceased for the past 6 years. Mrs. Jones, better known as her years under pen name Marian Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations, such as The Red Prince, Swimbird, and New Clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. Okay. S.M.P. Jones, a lad above 14 summers, who was yesterday named the original heir. Okay, yada yada yada. So we're okay. So we're 14 years old. Not the oldest in the world. Okay, so what do we got? We got a vial and a tub, a bathtub. Stub. Let me just pull up my my thing here again, because we're in the first room. So I'm trying to think, like, what makes sense? What makes sense for this column? I'm looking at sight and might make the most sense. It's a bathtub, tub, and test tube. Oh, you know what this probably is? This is probably 8. Row 5 is probably the number 8, because it's a test tube and a bathtub. And I don't think there's anything else here we need to make note of. Right? I don't see. I mean, there's this thing in here. The serving tray. Serving tie tray. I still don't know what the necktie and the trays are. I wish I was smarter. I think that would help me out a little bit, is if I wasn't dumb. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Okay. Locked. We have the aquarium. I think that's really about all we can do right now. And then we can still go outside. See what the Oh, we also do the foundation thing too, right? We can go do those. Library. Yeah, because we got this one. At least what I think makes the most sense. Oh, we also do the security as well. Okay. So what is our upgrade? No, I need to get out of the computer so I can put in this. I don't know how many upgrades there are. But I mean, I'm always happy to upgrade anything. Nursery, okay. I mean, it's not great. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 8 steps. When you have less than 10 steps when you enter this room, we immediately get set to 20. Whenever you draft another green room, 2 gems will sprout in this room. Oh, so does this replace the default? So instead of the drafting bedrooms, we get 5 steps. We get money will spawn in here, gems will spawn in here. I mean, you are just boring. Okay, no offense. Nurse's station, I can understand that being useful. I mean, does this just allow you to go infinite? Well, kind of, because you need to have to be able to get back here. Let's do indoor nursery. I think that just seems better. Again, steps are usually the resource we have the most of. So I just think that makes the most. Oh, we have to go to the foundation. Where am I going? What are we doing here? Wasting all of our times, I can tell you that much. Also, I did not go through this door. It's also locked. Okay, fair enough. I didn't make a way to get into the foundation. Oh, but it says it doesn't reset, so maybe we just need to get back there. It's okay. It's fine. Now that we know that we need to have an open doorway in order to actually activate the switch, we're probably not in a precarious spot. I'm still trying to think what bat and tree is. I mean, it's a fir tree and a fruit bat. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Bats, they fly. It's a flying bat. I still can't really see the connection between the two, unfortunately. Do I care about any of this? I don't really think so. I don't think it makes a difference. Let's go into the bunker anyways. Because you don't have paintings, right? Because I don't think you should, because you're not really part of the... Yeah, you're not part of the 44th word thing, so... We're just going to reset our day. And now we can also just check to make sure that I was correct when I said that it doesn't matter what room it is. It matters in what grid space it's in. A lovely bed and breakfast as well. Not going to say no to that. Not going to say no to that. 2 new rooms that run? I guess, yeah, no, I guess so. I guess so. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. For sure. I will say, though, we are kind of entering a point where progress is definitely slowing down. I think that's kind of one issue with these kind of games is, you know, is that things do slow down. Like, once you get to a point where you're kind of, I don't know, I'm maybe going outside for it. It's not what we're doing here today. When you get to the point where you're kind of stuck, not great. We want to go 2 and up. So I think Nook is okay and Den is okay. And let's see, are you the same? Yes, okay. I mean, this also is the same room. I don't know if that makes a difference. Hallway, we know, definitely has photos. Okay. So, yeah, so some rooms just don't have photos in them. These are also, this is stairs and stars. That's an eye. This is an eye here as well. I mean, is this just another number 8? Maybe. Storeroom, bedroom. But again, we want to go... I mean, we need to get up eventually. But not immediately. I mean, we have gems, sure. This room does not have photos in it. It doesn't have a metal detector, though, so I guess we'll take that. And that's... I mean, it's a little disappointing, because, again, I really do want... You know, bat and tree is probably also an H. I mean, looking at it, it probably is also an H. But I don't want to say definitively. Parlor, Nook. Let's go parlor. Yeah, and this is crow and row. And that's still yeah, that's still C. I'm glad we've at least, you know, have a thread to chew on. Blue box is false. Gems in a box is a false statement. The white box is false. So if you are false, then this would mean that this would be true, which would mean that this is false. But that doesn't really help us out too much. If you were false, this would be true. And that would have to make you true. So I think it's in black. Because if there's 2 falses in a... God damn it, okay. I was just thinking, like, there's like a weird, you know... I don't know how to say it. It's just like a weird phrasing on some of these is not very helpful. Yeah, and these are the trays and the tie again. Which I don't know. It's tier? It could be, you know what? It probably is tier and tie. It's 3 tiers and it's ties. It's probably the same. It's probably the same thing as the other one. So this is probably an A. Or an R, I should say. So, I mean, the only thing that could go there is crack. Maybe crank. But we will not know yet. And also, we want to make sure... I want to redraw, because I want to be able to get into the foundation, please. You have screwed us. Do we have the word for this one? We don't. So I guess I'll go closets, just so we can see if there's a... we can figure out what the word is. We got coat and... what is that, a trough? Is it a bed? It's a cot. It's a coat and a cot. This is A. And that is on row 4. Yeah, it's a coat and a cot. I do like trying to figure out these little mysteries. You have to go down and around. Again, we already know what's in here, but, it might have some loot or something, right? Breaker box could be useful. So we want to turn off the key cards. Let's turn off the gymnasium. We'll keep the garage on because I think we still try to want to look outside for the extra gas valve. It might be out there. I don't know. Because we have 3 of the 4. And I don't know where the 4th one is. Chapel. Chapel's okay. Chapel's okay. Storeroom's also just a dead end. I don't want to deal with that. Metal detector, metal detector. Hey, there's some coins on the floor. You know what? Do these have photos in them? Or, yeah, I think some rooms just don't have... yeah, they just don't have the pictures, which is fine. It's not that bad. Security is something we can't do. These are actually all kind of fun. Do we have the one for this room? Yes, we know this one's A. Because it's Rod and Road. But we don't have you. Can I get one that goes like... Pantry definitely has it for sure. Like, we know that 100%. We have a lock and a clock. Well, that makes things easy. Okay. This is crack. Something. Crack safes. Sight? Fight? This is probably H for bat and tree. I just don't know why it would be H. Library is good. I mean, I think this base... oh, no, we go back to the entrance hall. We're not completely trapped quite yet, but we're getting close to that. And let me just check. Yes, you are E. Oh, the history of Oriana. This book was reviewed and cleared for publication by the Fen Area Central Board of Education. Okay. The name used as in the realms of Eastern Waters is no longer known to the average citizen of elder generations. But you must permit our leaders to join us and abandon our past. New Kingdom, Oris, the Second Era, the Third Era. Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with the department in this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status. So it means all the more that you're not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter, the book you lent us. Though I must confess, it must not much help as I had hoped. I heard that your library of rare and restricted books is quite extensive, and I was told a reliable source that the first edition and uncensored copy of History of Ordina could be found. It'll likely be found within the Baron's own collection, but perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me a centered copy of just a taste, if you will, of the bureaucrat of your own medicine. If that is the case, and I say, well done, fair play. And perhaps for my next visit, we'll have a laugh about this after you've given me the actual manuscript. We want to find the uncensored version of the history of Ordiana, which I'm assuming maybe is in the bookstore. But I don't think we don't think we've found the bookstore. I know that's one of the rooms, and we haven't found it. Okay, so yeah, so you're actually still lowered, which I'm very, very, very happy to see. So where do you go? That's the question of the ages, isn't it? I mean, really, it's just a mystery, huh? Hey. Are we still in this? Oh, another upgrade disc. Do we have anywhere to put said upgrade disc? Not yet. But maybe soon. So we have a stage and a flower. Some sort of flower. Stage. I'm assuming this is still for the foundation square. What kind of flower are you? I'm trying to think, because it's stage. It's sage, isn't it? This is sage. So this, I think, is tea. Okay. That would make sense. Basement door is locked. The key does not fit. Okay. We need to find the basement key, which I don't know which key. I mean, it's got like a red ruby on it, so we might need like the ruby key. Would make sense. Okay, get me out of here. I thought maybe we would have something a little bit more definitive, but I mean, we got the letter T. Gates. I'm trying to think. Gates, hates, lates. Lates doesn't make a lot of sense. And you are blocked off. I do think it's going to be a little bit of a shorter day. But that's fine. We do really need to get higher so that we are able to, is there anything we... I mean, I guess we can theoretically sneak our way around. It's not impossible. We don't care about you, so we'll go spare green room. Yeah, then you got nothing, huh? You have watering can? I mean, those are gems. You know what? We can actually... I can't take... Oh, no, we can still take Nook. Okay. But I need to leave and then come back in so we can get the watering can. Should have thought about that. That's completely my bad that we did that so poorly. And now we just want to go up. Laboratory doesn't do anything. Let's go corridor because we know it's always unlocked. I don't care about going to this other room. I just want to go up. We need to get up to... We need to get here before we really start discovering more things, unfortunately. You are all dead ends. Secret garden key is definitely not going to be the key for the foundation. I can guarantee you that. I mean, it doesn't matter. It does not matter at all what we take. Unfortunately. I mean, is there anything in here? I mean, I know it's beeping. Yeah, I think we just have to go outside and take a look and see if we get the underground bunker this time. Because then we can at least use the upgrade disc. Yeah, there's nowhere else that has the computer, right? The closet doesn't have anything. You know what? Oh, we should have done the laboratory because that would have given us the computer we could have used the upgrade disc with. I am stupid. Well, that's fine, okay? I mean, if the upgrade disc spawns in the same location every single time, it might. I can't say that definitively. Give me bunker? No. You the tomb. That doesn't help me out, I don't think. Yeah, there's nothing in the tube. Okay, go tool shed. Okay, well let's call it a day. Unfortunately, we didn't get too much done. I mean, we now know that, we know that, yeah, we need to get, like, higher up. That's our issue, for sure. That's our issue. Probably go, like, another day. I don't want to spend too much time per day on the blueprints. Because I know it doesn't get, like... It doesn't get good viewership. I can tell you that much. But also because I don't want to get, like, stuck in a rut too much with blueprints. I have a lot of blueprints days backed up. I can tell you that much. Bedroom corridor. I probably should have taken den. That was a stupid choice on my part. I didn't even take my allowance. Let me go back and get my sweet cash here. I mean, $5 per day. Sounds pretty good. Okay, you do want Nook? Because we need to go up one more space. Closet. Chapel, we know doesn't have anything. Parlor does have photos in it. Yeah. We got plain and plan. I mean, it actually just says E on here. Well, I mean, that works out for me. Plain and plan. So this is definitely another 8. For sure. For sure, this is 8. No other word fits here other than 8. Something, 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 something. 8. Cracks or crates. Crack 8 safes. Gates? Dates. This is probably dates. Something, 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 something. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. So something about the days matters here. And we don't know what yet. I do want to do one of these, try if we can crack this open. If you replace the word one in the other two statements with both, they will become false. One of the other gems contains gems. I mean, you can't replace it with... Well, I mean, if you replace it with both, that'll be false. One of the other statements is false. If you replace this with both... Yeah, so this... I mean, this is true. That's true. This one... Well, we know this is true. And if this one was true... Well, this one has to be false. Well, I mean, what if this is false? One of the other statements is false. So this is false, and that would have to be true. But that, see, that doesn't narrow it down, though, right? So if this is true, and this is true, and this one's false, I think it's in white. Does that make sense to anybody else, or just to me? Hey, look at us go. Okay. Pool is a room that we kind of do want, I think. Let's go pool. We get the money out of it. Yeah, because we've already drained the water. So, I mean, it is nice to know that the draining is, like, permanent. Yeah, we want hallway, because, again, we want to go up. That's really the most important thing we can do, is just, we've got to go up to figure stuff out. Pantry, storeroom, guest bedroom is kind of garbage for us. But we will take you so we can get the loot. Fantastic. Trying to look. Observatory is a fine pickup for us again. It's going to get us up to 18 stars. Like, we're so close to maxing out the stars here. half off and 3 more steps. I mean, we have a lot of money too, so it's okay to have. We really need to get to. I probably should have done this in reverse order. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We really need to start getting up to here, like this top row. The other stuff down below, we can kind of like infer. Everything else, though, we're a little bit more trapped. I will. No. We can't use the key. Again, we need to go. This will. Are we dead? Yes. We are immediately already out of this, which is unfortunate, for sure. I guess we'll go commissary. Like, we could still maybe find something useful. Gems, metal detectors. Nothing there. Okay. Chapel, bedroom, guest bedroom. Again, we really just want to try to get as many doors as possible. Nothing else really matters, I don't think. Closet could theoretically, like, it really depends on what's in here, right? Laundry room, bedroom. Yeah, they're all kind of bad. Not really a great day for us, but that's okay. I feel like we made some progress today. Again, I know it's definitely not. We're not done the stream, but we are definitely done with blueprints for today. I want to. We're gonna switch over to play some Hoi 4 in a second to finish. Not finish up, because I don't know how much time's actually left, but to at least continue on playing the New Order. Try to finish that off. But I just wanted to kind of get this this ball rolling on you. Yeah, Shrine is actually exactly what we're looking for, so I can donate all of this cash. So that we can start tomorrow, or start next time on a high. Blessing of the General. If you draft a red room, if you have at least 5 different ranks containing... Wait. If you draft a red room... After you draft a red room, if you have at least 5 different ranks containing red rooms, gain 5... Is it just 5 gems? Or is it 5... Okay, just 5 normal gems. That's a lot of red rooms. And you also at least have to be this far in. So it's honestly kind of... I mean, I can see it maybe being good depending on some circumstances, but not for what we're doing here. So we are going to save this notepad up. We're going to save and quit. We'll call it a day.